Nothing like a little piano jazz and a steaming mug vanilla latte made with soy milk so you can sit back and enjoy another episode of the 5-Minute Wellness Show with Coach Moon. We are testing your benefits knowledge, and this is the situation episode. Set the scene. It's 2 a.m. and you or someone in your family is having flu-like symptoms. Now, they're not elderly, they're not an infant, and they don't have any COVID history. What do? Do you go to the emergency room? Do you just wait until morning to reassess the situation? Do you call the nurse line for free guidance and advice, or do you just go get a flu shot the next day? Okay, let's work through this. This is a no. This is a no. And this is definitely a no. This is right. You call the free nurse line. You get great advice. You will calmly and rationally sort of figure out the right things to do. And they'll tell you if it's time to go to the ER or not. But do this first. So you're on vacation and you begin to show familiar signs of a reoccurring sinus infection. You A, go to an ER or whatever is close by, or B, you just decide to tough it out until you get home, or C, you call your doctor and schedule an appointment when you return. Or let's just work through this. No, not an ER just yet. Tough it out. Yeah, I know you're tough, but that's probably not a good call. This is a pretty good idea, but there's a better one. It's this one right here. You access MD Live using your Gateway Benefits app. You schedule a virtual visit, and you can literally have the possibility of getting a diagnosis and a script called in right there for immediate treatment while you're on vacation. Your knee has been bothering you for a while. You decide to go to the doctor finally, and he wants to get an MRI done so he can get a better look and see what's going on with your knee. And the office even offers to make the appointment for you for the MRI at the hospital. You, A, do whatever your doctor tells you, and so you get an MRI booked at the hospital and will probably have to eat about $3,800. Or you take the advice under consideration, but then you decide against an MRI altogether. You call or Google around looking for a deal on an MRI. Or you text your care guide about finding quality options that are more affordable and convenient than the hospital. So let's work through this one, shall we? We don't always have to do what your doctor says, right? He's a partner in your health care. Partner. You have some say in what goes on. B, you decided to take action, but then all of a sudden you go back to doing nothing, and that's not a good idea. And of course, Googling around is just going to make you frustrated. So you text your care guide, you find a quality, low-cost option that's closer to your house, it's not at the hospital, and you save yourself a ton of money. So you go to the mailbox, and there it is. It's a letter from the insurance company. You open it up, and it looks like a bill. It's got all kinds of numbers and prices and costs listed. So it's pretty confusing. There's lots of pages, and so you just decide to ignore it. Well, you look a little deeper. You call a number on the document, but you get the runaround, and it's 1-800-WHO-CARES, and so you just get frustrated and you give up. You get to work, and, on your break, you casually say, hey, what should I do about this? Or you access the benefits app, Care Guide. You tell the story from the beginning, and you even take a picture of the document, and it is sent safely to the Care Guide, and they see what it is, and they go, no, it's okay. That's an EOB. That's an explanation of benefits, and then they talk you from there. Or, of course, you can talk to the benefits department, right? D and E are definitely the best answers here. You're at the doctor's office and you realize you don't have your benefits card. So if you're at the dentist, you don't really need it. You simply need your date of birth, your last four of your social, the company name, as long as you're at an in-network MetLife dentist. Or you can sit in the waiting room calling around trying to find some help, thumbing through websites, but not really getting to the bottom of it. Or you can open the benefits app, open the tab that's labeled virtual insurance card, show it to the receptionist, they get the information, then you click my benefits plan and you double check that the office has the correct plan information. Heck of an idea right there. So, how did you do on that one? We would love to hear your benefits questions. I'd love to hear your feedback on the Coach Moon Wellness Show. And I appreciate you taking the time to test your benefits knowledge. Quiz number 4, the situation episode. Don't tell me you don't know what to do now when you get in one of these situations. So one more quiz coming your way. I'd like to thank you for watching the Coach Moon Wellness Show. Remember, a benefit is no benefit at all if you don't know how to use it. Peace.